We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Need aid!
Did you find anybody? No. We're too late.
There are more suits hidden across the galaxy. He believes they're the key to stopping frenzied attacks.
Take us deeper into the asteroid field and let them chase.
I'm going to see how well they can dance.
Leave it to Blue and I.
You're certain you know what you're doing?
Come on, Big Blue. We've got to stop them.
Leave them to me, Captain.
Target eliminated.
Got your backs.
Let me at him!
Are those frogs? How'd they get so big?
And they spit acid.
You have something my riders and I want. So here's the situation. There doesn't have to be a single droplet of blood, if you cooperate.
We fought frenzied swarms far more dangerous than you.
Oh, I almost feel bad. You're an adorably naive bunch.
Don't go sicking the bots on them yet, Mira.
These are the guys with the relic suit?
That's us.
Val, if you're hearing this, we're here to help.
Grizzly, what are you doing out here?
Glad to be joining a team of this caliber.
Battlesuit Aces.
Pilots, suit up.
Welcome to Absolum, the original rogue 'em up set in the fantasy world of Talam. In Absolum, you control one of 4 outcast heroes on a mission to overthrow the tyranny of the Sun King Azra, who banned the use of magic after a cataclysm ravaged the world. You can play Absolum as a lone hero or with a friend in local and online co-op. During your perilous journey, you will be able to choose different paths and upgrades for your character, fight different minions and mini-bosses, and liberate new rituals to make use of their powers in battle. As you explore the world, you will discover new regions, enemies, quests, and challenging bosses who will give you a hard time while trying to put an early end to your mission. And yet, your mission is above death itself. When you fall in battle, the forbidden rituals of Mother Yotei and her root sisters will resurrect you in her secret sanctuary. In the sanctuary, you will encounter different NPCs who can boost your abilities, give you access to different arcana moves, or even merge different rituals to create more powerful combinations. In the few safe places that are left in Talam, you will be able to recruit mercenaries to join you in your quest and help you dispatch the minions of the Sun King who dare stand in your path. According to your favorite playstyle, you can choose to fight as the sturdy brawler Carole, the agile and acrobatic Cider, the well-rounded sword fighter Galandra, or the long-range, magic-wielding Brome. The Root Sisters will reward your exploits on the field, materializing boons such as gold, which can be spent at the local merchants to acquire powerful gear, new rituals, and buffs. Mounts will also boost your combat abilities. You can charge upon your enemies, spit fire at them, or shower them with acidic goo. Just make sure to show some kindness to your loyal steed from time to time. As you become more and more powerful, you will have the resources and abilities to face the challenges that stand in your path. Arcanas are particularly effective at dispatching enemies. You can choose which one to equip when you start your adventure, and power it up with rituals as your adventure progresses. You have the full arcade beat-em-up arsenal to unleash upon your enemies. Powerful hard counters, dodges, deflects, light and heavy attacks, and rare but devastating ultimate abilities. As you explore the world of Talam, you will shape it with your decisions, permanently. New paths will open, and you will travel by land, sea, and less mundane means to reach your objectives. As the game progresses, you'll reach new regions with stronger enemies. Choose carefully which rituals and gear to collect, and keep those beat-em-up reflexes well oiled to finally reach Azra's tower. The journey will be long, but the mission is of utmost importance. Let no aberration stop you, for death is only the beginning. Rise as a hero of the forgotten, overthrow the tyrant, and restore magic to the world.
You and I will never be apart.
Where did this letter come from?
That would only confirm the other girl's suspicions about Miss Carole's potential elopement.
But don't you understand, Miss Hinman? If that was the case, what would be the point of burning this letter? It's already been several weeks since Carole left. And then, that mysterious boy.
The princess. Were you even able to stop time?
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock? Hoorah!
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up! We gotta move! Woo! Hold on!
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. That's me, little old then once in a lifetime. Where do you think doors have eyes? We don't know where our children will put down roots.
station.
Peggy 16.
Dive deep and explore the ominous crater in Ball Pit. Choose from over a dozen playable characters. But only one treasure seeker can capitalize off of the boldest reflexes, the Shield Bearer. A stoic warrior forged in the Iron Fortress. When the Shield Bearer descends into the pit, offense and defense become one, with an indestructible shield bouncing balls back toward the enemy. But that's not all. Balls bounced off the shield deal 100% more damage every time they strike it, making this treasure seeker a true master of momentum and power. The more you can keep up with the rhythm, the more chaos you return, and the greater your chances of restoring Balbalon. Ball Pit. The X is silent.
play it day one with Game Pass.
Welcome to the Dinosaur Integration Network, or DIN for short. Our organization brings groundbreaking, sustainable breeding programs to a global clientele of demanding site owners. We are taking paleocuration into exciting new territory. Where previous pioneers exclusively synthesized female dinosaurs, we are also creating males. These animals aren't assets to us, but the beginning of a new evolution. And do keep an eye on the young dinosaurs. They can inherit more than just appearances. Every site must be a perfect balance of security and spectacle. Protecting our guests is crucial, but so is inspiring the next generation. As with any project of this scale, not everything will go according to plan. As the park manager, you'll also need to assess emerging situations and get them under control. It won't be easy, but that's why we're hiring the best. DIN is here to make a difference. Now, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but please...
Caution, gate opening.
This is your first and final warning. DIN must not continue.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Your reputation is legend.
The city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
Don't listen!
Shut up!
Now, this is something.
Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body.
Detective, is there something you need?
How's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective. Trouble comes in pairs.
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. I see a garden, and I have met someone. But that would mean... Who is he?
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Let's go. On me.
That should work.
Full blood tank, ready to go. We can't die in this place, can we?
Our deaths are an endless cycle.
Hold your ground!
Just warming up.
A surprising number of enemies.
If it's a demon, I shoot.
Take your time. It's owed the fate of heaven and earth.
What?
Going somewhere. That is one ugly creature.
So, Shroud dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
Mecha Man? Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Figured my story would always end in that suit.
It's time for you to accept that you don't got it anymore. We need you behind that desk to help actual heroes. Now, get your flat ass off my bench.
Looks like the Red Ring was behind this.
No problemo.
Can I get ice down here?
Got it. I need you guys to focus.
Heard the team scuffling with the Red Ring.
We are bound to bother them at some point.
If you poke the hive, you're gonna have to fuck the queen.
That's not how bees work. But if we kill the queen, we rot the hive.
You would do that?
kill Shroud.
I'm flying blind, can't see anything. Busy, look out!
You want to get people hurt? Get people killed?
A real hero puts their ass on the line.
Come on!
Just be careful, kid. The answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
Hi, I'm Ben Ruiz, the founder and creative director of Dino God and the designer of Bounty Star. Bounty Star is a game about a broken but powerful ex-soldier, now a bounty hunter, in a post-apocalyptic American desert. Her name is Clem, and she's trying to start a new life in a place far from home, traumatized from a profound mistake she made at the end of her military career. One half of the gameplay experience is a third-person action game shooting mechanics in which Clem is bringing in her marks, dead or alive, in her customizable infantry mech. Throughout the experience, the players will obtain all kinds of exciting mech weaponry and utilities and use them against increasingly bigger and badder foes. In the other half of the gameplay experience, the protagonist cleans up her life and develops her bounty hunting operation in the safety of her newly acquired home on the edge of the game world, a rundown pre-apocalypse gas station and tune-up shop with a lot of potential. The player will learn how to be an effective bounty hunter in this scarce and dangerous world in which self-sustaining ways of life are absolutely vital. She will grow and obtain food and use it to cook meals that enhance her focus in different ways. She will obtain scraps and crafting materials and use them to build devices that enhance both her personal and combat endeavors. She will befriend and be visited by all manner of characters, all of whom are playing an important role in her current phase of life. Bounty Star is ultimately about a human pushing out inner demons, rebuilding herself and her personal environment, and relearning what it's like to be a force for good in a place that very badly needs it. As a gameplay experience, it is all about engaging, fun, modern action mechanics that many types of players will be able to enjoy, but not without being challenged. Thanks so much for watching. Bounty Star is coming in early 2024.
Have you heard? Tales of a legendary side-scrolling action game that once drove arcades into a frenzy? The series that enthralled countless gamers. Its spirit lives on today. Double Dragon Revive! A new story springs into action in the world of the original Double Dragon. Feel the fusion of tradition and evolution in a true modern beat-em-up action experience. This game is set in a desolate world ravaged by nuclear war. Our heroes Billy and Jimmy learn that their childhood friend Marion has been kidnapped by the Shadow Warriors gang. To rescue her, the twin dragons rise once more. An homage to arcade classics, you complete stages to progress in this battle-focused action game. Players can choose from 4 characters. Repeated button presses perform dynamic combos to repel oncoming waves of enemies. You can grab enemies and pummel them, or throw them in your direction of choice. Slam them into groups of enemies, or even send them flying off the stage. Your attacks adapt to different situations. Near a wall, you can unleash a series of strikes. Smashing an opponent you've grabbed into the wall triggers a devastating follow-up. When you're surrounded, unleash a powerful hyper blow to wipe enemies out in one fell swoop. Aerial hyper blows gain different properties depending on your current altitude. You've got a wide arsenal of attacks at your disposal. Find the best option for your current character and situation. Each stage is packed with diverse gimmicks. Use the terrain and objects to outwit your foes. Some gimmicks are formidable enough to take down even the strongest enemies in a single blow. Each stage has unique gimmicks. Make the most of them. Weapon-based actions, a hallmark of the Double Dragon series, make their return. From knives, to tonfas, to hammers packing some serious punch, there's a wide variety of weapons. Some items can even be kicked and launched as projectiles. Whoa! An enemy's charging in, glowing blue. Time your attack just right, and you'll land a perfect counter. This is a critical assault. Landing one stuns the enemy, giving you the upper hand. Watch your foes closely to find an opening. Landing attacks on enemies builds up your Dragon Orb gauge. Use weapon attacks, stage gimmicks, or land a critical assault for bonus gauge boosts. Once it's charged up, you can unleash your finishing blow. Clear out nearby enemies and deal massive damage. One fierce enemy after another stands in the hero's way. It's not just about fighting. Your creativity and reflexes will be put to the test. Try out different strategies to find your own playstyle. Work your way up to a perfect clear. And what's more, no beat-em-up is complete without co-op play. Overcome tough stages together. This game features both online and offline co-op, of course. There's more to play beyond the story mode. Wreak some havoc with a friend. The gold standard that once defined an era is now reborn, revived. Double Dragon Revive. Releases October 23rd, 2025. Available in both physical and digital editions. Pre-orders open now. As a limited pre-order bonus, an exclusive minigame, Double Dragon Dodgeball. Team Solsetskin steps up to the plate in Dodgeball to rescue Marion. Pre-order a game to get a whole extra game? Don't miss this chance.
Life is a mystery. Sometimes it feels like a dream, when it's just too strange to be real. Some other times it feels like a nightmare, when it's just too scary to accept. You twist and turn, scream and shout, trying to wake up. But still, life is an adventure, a story, drawn with the places you visit and colored by the people you meet. Those who challenge you, the ones who make you smile, the ones who will join you, and those with whom you'll part ways. Life is a mystery. A mystery being dreamed away.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline! Are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Mom!
Oh, what is it?
Are you sure we can't go back to our old house?
You'll soon get used to it. Think of it as an adventure.
And who might you be?
I'm Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here, this is a prequel.
So what do you think I should do?
The little miscreants have the nerve to steal from me. I demand to know who we're dealing with.
Come on, Simon. Get the magic books. Defeat the big evil wizard. Save the magic worlds. Easy, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
This might sting. A lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
2 hands are better than one. One is better than none. 2 hands are better than one. One is better than none. 2 hands are better than one. One is better than none. 2 hands are better than one. One hand is better than none.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
That's it?
Yep, Apollo pays top coin for these.
What? Why?
I think it's for the kids, you know?
Fine. Ducks for them, deals for me. Let's go.
I got this. Hey, Raider, you looking to blow stuff up? Time to shine. Going any day now.
Get that flame working!
Oh, look out! Come on, clock's ticking. This is our way out. Sorry, kids.
Peggy 12.
Long ago, the legendary hero Erdrick saved the world. Now, 2 more adventures involving their renowned lineage begin.
It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill, and not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
A young hero sets off on a journey in search of the light to stand against the coming darkness.
I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours.
Scions of Erdrick, the wheels of fate have been set in motion.
The very rascal I have been at such pains to find!
Fear not, cousins. It is as I always say. Age is no excuse to laze. Take this!
A new ally, the Princess of Canuck, joins the party. The legend is told again, even greater than before. A new beginning and ending awaits. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. Available 30th of October 2025. Pre-order available.
There's all the movers over and intense darkness. Nothing can be seen, and the air will be wetted with pestilence. Thank God for mercy. And whatever you do, I can help you.
Peggy 16.
The past and future collide in Terminator 2D No Fate, a 2D side-scrolling arcade action game that brings explosive battles, relentless machines, and humanity's last hope together in a fight for survival. Take control of Sarah Connor, her son John, and their protector, the Terminator, as you fight through 15 adrenaline-pumping levels in story mode. Battle through iconic locations from the movie, such as the Steel Mill, Corral Bar, and Pescadero State Hospital, while playing through some of the best action set pieces ever brought to the screen. Experience unseen battles only previously dreamed of as you step into the shoes of John Connor, leading the fight in the future, and Sarah Connor, as you witness just how far she's willing to go to stop Judgment Day. The battle for tomorrow has begun. Terminator 2D No Fate brings classic arcade gameplay to your screens with lightning-fast run-and-gun action, nerve-wracking stealth, intense driving, and heart-pounding boss battles brought to life through beautiful 2D sprite work. Supplies are scarce, so you will need to scour levels for hidden items, checkpoints, and bonus weapons. Grapple with enemies, take cover when under assault, and use the weapons of the enemy against them by returning them to cinder. In classic arcade style, each level has its own ranking system with unique criteria depending on the mission. Some require the deft touch of stealth, others the raw power of a 90s action hero. Strategize on how to survive each scenario in the most efficient way possible to reign supreme on your high score table. Play the game your way, with multiple difficulty modes, the ability to rebind controls, and the option to use a classic CRT filter. Story mode is only the beginning of your fight. Many bonus modes can be unlocked, including a brutal boss rush mode that will test your mettle, infinite mode, where you must face unrelenting waves of foes, arcade mode, which streamlines the game into the perfect combination of the adrenaline junkie goodness of the movie and the challenge of a classic arcade machine. Mother of the Future is a great choice for speedrunners, allowing players to experience Sarah's fight from start to finish in a thrilling race against the clock. And if you need a bit of practice, you can replay levels in level training. Use it to perfect the task set before you so you can shoot for that perfect run. Sarah, the Terminator, John, all three will make their stand against Skynet. Will you stand with them? Terminator 2D No Fate, coming to your screen October 31st.